We're here. Excited. Are you excited? Yeah. That is ridiculous. That is amazing. Bonbons. What did you get? Mum got honeycomb covered in chocolate.
They are absolutely gorgeous.
The guy did say they were delicious. So we've been here quite a few hours now and we've done lots of shopping. These are our bags and my mum bought some stuff. I've got some fabric which we're currently looking at. We're just kind of like looking through all of our stuff and seeing like what we've got so that we can kind of figure out what we bought. We did spend a lot. I spent over £100 and I think my mum spent about 100. Yeah, hopefully Dad's not watching this, otherwise
150, I think.
Yeah, my dad, it was actually like £20, it's fine. So yeah, we bought quite a lot and we'll be doing a haul when we get home, so we'll show you everything that we got. We can do like a joint haul, so we can sit in the kitchen and we'll show you everything we got and tell you like prices. We won't go into too much detail because can't really remember. But most of the stuff we can kind of roughly know. So yes, we'll do that when we get home. But yeah, we've got half an hour until we need to leave and we're getting back on the coach, so we'll be getting on there for 3 o'clock and then we'll be home about 5, which isn't too bad. Got work tomorrow. You haven't, so you're alright.
I might be looking after the grandchildren.
Not an 8 till 5 though, is it? So yeah, and feeling quite inspired to make some stuff.
I don't know whether to go back up to where you got that from and see if I can find some bits.
This fabric is so nice.
£5 a metre, that was really good.
Yeah, I really like this one, and £5 a metre. It was so cheap, and I got the nicest fabric for my pyjama bottoms. They're not actually going to be pyjama bottoms. They're just going to be like wearing around the house, but
slouching around.
Yeah, I got like a leopard print. Not a leopard print. It's got like cheetahs or like leopards on it. And it's white, so I'm planning to wear it as like instead of jogging bottoms at home. But it was so nice, and it's like that fluffy material, but you'll have to keep watching if you want to see it because it'll be in the haul. Not going to show you it now. But yeah, we will see you when we're home most likely.
Yeah, we got a coach trip now.
Yeah, 2 hours on the coach and then we'll be home.
Bye for now.
Hey guys, so I'm back home now from the craft show and I spent quite a lot of money. Me and my mum were sat in the coach like trying to figure it out, and it was over 100 and my bank is crying right now. However, we got some really good things. I'm actually so excited because some of the stuff I'm going to obviously be making clothes, and I'm excited to have some things that no one else is going to have, just because it's nice to have that unique item that you can't see someone else that bought it from Topshop wearing. It's just nice to have it more personalised. But yes, so I'm going to be doing a haul. I've got quite a lot of stuff to get through. I've only got rough prices. Most of the stuff I know how much they were, but there's a few things which I just tapped the card on, like you know how contactless is. I was just tapping it. It even got declined at one point because I had contactless tapped way too many times. And yeah, like I do have money on there, but yeah, it declined because it was like someone's stolen your card because you've spent this much in the space of about 3 hours. But yeah, it's some really good stuff, so we're going to get right into it. I've got quite a lot to get through. So I'm going to start with the little bits and then I'm going to be showing you the fabrics that I bought. So I bought these for some girls at work. So I don't have cats, I have a little puppy. If you haven't watched my other vlogs, then you won't know about Cleo, but I have a little puppy. But the girls at work all have cats. So one of them has a dog as well, but most of them have cats. So I got them some coasters because our ones at work aren't very good with heat. Like they've gone a bit funny, like there's a little lump in the middle of the coaster, so it doesn't really work properly anymore. So I saw these and I was like, well, I'm gonna get them these coasters so that they can have them for at work. So 2 girls like tea, so I got them these ones which say tea, naps and cats, which is cute. And then 2 of the other girls like coffee, so I got them these ones which say make mine a a cat puccino. I can't even say it. But each of these were £2, so I thought like it's not an expensive item to get for some girls at work. So I just picked those up because they were really cute. Then I got these little pots. So each of these were £4 and they're just like pine pots. And then I got some I can't remember what it's called. I can't pronounce it, but it's basically this paper which you put a bit of glue on the plain side and then you put it onto the wood, and if you file on one side then it sort of cuts the edge and then it will just stick to it. So it acts as like a sort of, it's kind of like wrapping paper, but you use it on like boxes, so like to make them decorative, stuff like that. So I got this was £2.60 and it's just this like floral print, so I just got that to go on one of them, and then the other one I'm just going to be painting white. I think I'm going to have the white one as a paint pot, so for all my paintbrushes, because there's no point in putting the paper on it because it will just get damaged. So yeah, I got those two, that's what it's called, Decopatch. You can get like Decopatch sheets of paper. This one's actually a bit thicker, so it works better with wood because yeah, it's more kind of card-like, but it's not as stiff. So I got those. Then I got some patches to go on my denim jacket. It's just looking a bit sad. I bought it about a year and a half ago, and it's actually from the kids section, but it fits perfectly. It's from New Look, and it had a bunch of rips in it, so I sort of did it up and put patchwork in all the holes. But I thought that I would get some patches to make it a bit more snazzy. So I got these Sugar Skull ones. So all of these were £1 and you get 2 in each pack. Then I got these snakes, which are like the Gucci ones. So yeah, some of the Gucci trainers have this on the side, so I thought that was really cute, and I put them like on the arm. Then I got some watermelons, and again you get 2 in each of the packs, and then I just got some A's because that's my initials. And I also got some cacti because I love succulents. So yeah, I got 2 of these as well, and they were all £1, which I thought was really good considering if you go to like Hobbycraft and stuff, like when I worked there, it was like £2 for, I think you only got 2 patches and there wasn't that much choice, whereas these are kind of unique, so I thought that they were a bit fancier. Then I got some fat quarters. These are slightly bigger. I think it's because they're like show ones, so the dimensions are slightly bigger than a normal fat quarter. But I just got this one and it's got beetles all over it. So I'm planning to make a tote bag. So it's quite a large piece. So I got 2 of these and I'm thinking that it will make a tote bag and the straps, just because I like using recyclable bags. I don't like buying plastic bags from like Tesco's and stuff, so I always take my own. And I've already made one of my own bags which I use for the gym, but I wanted another one so that I can use it either for work, or if my other one's already been used then I've got that one as well, depending how much I buy, like shopping wise when I go to Tesco's and stuff. This is slightly unrelated, but I got some jewellery. They had some jewellery stand there, and all of the stuff there was made from resin, which makes them really light. So it means that when you're wearing dangly earrings, they're not going to literally pull your earlobe off, which is always a pain. So I got these ones for myself, if I can like arrange them the right way so that they hang down. So I got these, which I thought were absolutely gorgeous. Like the way that they shine, they are so pretty, and as you can see they're not too big, but I thought they were quite like complementing with like my hair and stuff. So yeah, they're kind of like a purple silver mix, but these were £12, and yeah, they're really lightweight, like they're literally like a feather, which is so nice because I really like wearing hoops and stuff, but when they really drag down your ears it's not comfortable. And I don't usually take my earrings out. I usually, like these ones I just leave in all the time, even though they're quite big. So I wouldn't leave those in all the time because they're a bit more dangly, but if they're not sort of irritating because they're too heavy, then it means you can wear them for longer. Mum, if you're watching this, this is for you, so you need to turn around. But I got these for Mother's Day, which I thought were amazing, like the colour of those. And then they've just got the silver, and I love when earrings and jewellery has silver accents because I'm not a fan of gold, so I always prefer when they have silver, like I don't know what you call it, but the bit up here, like the hook that goes in your ear. I always prefer when it's silver rather than gold. And they were 14, the other ones. Also, when I got the coasters, I got some, because it was a charity for cats, even though I don't own cats. All the money goes to charity, so I got given a couple of badges for free. So I got this little cat one, which I think I'm going to give to my niece maybe, if it's safe enough for her to use. And then I got this one, so I might give them to the girls at work, maybe they'll want them. I got a couple of patterns as well. I can't actually show you one of the patterns because they didn't have it in stock, so I ordered it online, and fingers crossed it arrives and I didn't just get scammed. But it was £18 and it's for a pinafore. I'm going to try and find a photo, so if there's a photo here then you know I found it, but if not then it's a pinafore basically. So I'm going to make a denim pinafore, and I've got some stamps which I will show you now, and I'm going to print some of these patterns on the pinafore. And I've also got some jeans which need a bit more like life in them, so I decided that I'm gonna, on the back pockets, I'm gonna like print all these patterns on there because I thought that might look quite cool. So this is the brand, so it's called Blockcraft, and that's what they do. So they have all these different blocks, and you can print on wallpaper, not wallpaper, you can print on wrapping paper, you can print on clothing, bags, shoes, literally anything. So they gave me this little cute bag, and like, you must know how I feel about all the prints. Like, this just reminds me of all the like Indian clothing from when I travelled. So yeah, I love the little bag that it came in. So that came for free. And then the things that I got were these stamps. So I got this one. This one was £15. It's quite big, as you can tell. And then I got this little one, which was, I think the little one was £3, this one, and that's just like a paisley print. And then I got a little bee, which I thought was really cute, and that is £5. So I'm planning to do those like on the back of my jeans, because I've got some mum jeans which I want to like revitalise. And then, hello, Cleo's coming to see me. Just move my iPad. Then I got some paints to go with them. So you have to buy like fabric paint. I don't know what I'm doing because this is a new thing for me. So I thought that I would buy the fabric paints from Blockcraft, and then once I sort of get the hang of things, then I can go and know where to buy them from. So I got this olive green. All of these are actually lighter than they show. So that is the olive green, not that dark green. That is the Indian yellow, and it's kind of like a mustardy kind of colour. And then this is indigo, which is a blue. So that's the one I'm going to be using on the jeans, and probably the yellow as well. So yeah, and then I got, so these were 3 for £10. Hello. And then I got some sponges with them. So this is what you use to put them on the stamps, otherwise you'll end up with way too much product on there. And then I'm also going to use them to stamp like square prints on some like old t-shirts and stuff, to try and jazz them up a bit. So that all came included. It was actually meant to be $33.50, but he said that he would do it for £30. So that was nice of him. So I got it a little bit cheaper than expected, as it was the last day, so they were kind of giving away certain things. Hey! She's really not happy that I'm not giving her attention. Then I got these 2 bags. So this first one's for me, and then the other one is for my sister-in-law, because it's just been her birthday and I was hoping to find her something here that would be a bit more like unique to just buying her a normal gift from somewhere. So this one is mine. So it's got all like these wild flowers on it, and it's just like a makeup bag. So I'm going to use it to take stuff to work. I always take like my vitamins to work, and like powder so that I can powder my shiny face. So yeah, I'm gonna be keeping all that in here. And yeah, it's Sarah JP design, as you can see on the front. So yeah, that's really pretty, and it's made out of like a waterproof kind of material, so it's quite good as a shower bag. They also did like ponchos, and they sold all the patterns for these things, but I was feeling a bit lazy and didn't want to have to make that. So yeah, and then the one I got for my sister-in-law is this one. So it's a bit more simple, because I didn't think that she would want the one that was a bit more crazy, whereas I quite like my patterns. So yeah, that's the other one. And both of these were £7.50, and this one's just got a little flower and mine has a little strawberry. So as you can see there, it's got a little strawberry. So yeah, both of those were £7.50. So I think now it's just onto the fabrics. So I got these other two fat quarters. These were 6 for £10. So me and my mum went kind of like 3 ways on it, and I bought 2 and she bought 4. So I got this like denim kind of fabric, which has white stars on it, and it's quite like thick and not much give, which is why I'm going to be using it for the pinafore. I'm probably going to use it on the pocket that's on the front to try and sort of blend it and give it a bit more detail, so it's not just plain denim. But yeah, I thought that was quite nice. So it was about £1.50 for each of these, and they're actually bigger than your normal fat quarter. As you can see, that's very big, and that's just half. So that's the first one. And then I got this one, which is tie-dye, which I loved. So as you can see, they've done like these floral prints, like leaf print, and then it's tie-dye as well. So it's all like watercolour. So yeah, I thought that was really nice. So yeah, that was also £1.50. And then I just got 3 main fabrics. So I got 2 meters of this one, and this is like a silky dress material. So I'm going to be using this to make a shift dress, and it's going to have like the balloon sleeves where they go out and they're flared at the bottom, and then there's going to be a ruffle around here, and it's going to sort of be A-line, but because it's so silky, like as you can tell by the way that it like floats, it's just going to sit really nicely. There was a girl that had the pattern made and she was wearing it there, and she used a like silky fabric, and it just looked so nice. And I thought that this was really nice for like work or occasions, because it's like a brown and it's got not too in your face with flowers. They're quite elegant, I thought. So yeah, it's very chiffon like. So I'm hoping that that will only use maybe 1 meter or 1.5 meters, depending on the sizing. But because I'm a size 8, I was thinking it should be quite good in terms of like the amount of fabric it uses. So hopefully it won't use too much, and then I might have a little bit left for something else. Then I got this print. So again, I got 2 meters of this. That one was £5 per metre, so I paid £10 for the whole thing. This was £4 per metre, and it's just got, I think they're leopards on it, and it's white, and it's this, I don't know what you call it, it's kind of like a felty kind of material. It's what you use for pyjama bottoms, but I don't usually wear like pyjama bottoms, I always wear shorts, so because these would be like way too hot. But I'm thinking that I could make some pyjama-like trousers and just wear them around the house instead of jogging bottoms. So yeah, and I thought they were quite elegant. They're not too like crazy print. So that's the plan with those. And because I've got 2 meters, I'm hoping that I can maybe make some shorts as well, because the trousers should only use maybe like 1.25 or 1.3, because I sort of measured it up to myself just for 1 meter, and that was almost enough. I probably just needed a bit extra for like the seams and everything. So yeah, I think that I could probably get shorts and trousers out of that, which I'm quite excited about. That's definitely the first thing I'm making. I'm making that next weekend, hopefully, because I've got the whole weekend free, so I was thinking I would do it then. Then the last thing I got was this mesh fabric. So you always see like those mesh tops where people wear a black vest top underneath. So I was thinking, this is all embroidered, as you can see. So it's really pretty. It was £8 per metre, and I got 1.25. I only asked for 1, but because it was the last show day and I got the last metre, he just gave me the 0.25 because no one was going to buy that. So it's this mesh. So as you can see, it's very see-through. That's like doubled over a bunch of times. So I'm thinking that I would make a little t-shirt, do all the seams on the arms and the neck and everything, and then I'll just wear like a black vest top underneath, and I thought that that would look quite cool, whether it's like for going out or just for summer. But yeah, I thought that was really pretty, and I don't know what I would do with the rest of it. I might make either like a kimono kind of thing, or I was thinking I might make a like crop top if I wanted to wear it to like a festival or something in summer. So yeah, I've got lots of ideas and I'm kind of inspired after going to that. So yeah, I'm hoping that at my weekends I can find a few things to make because I've got so much. Oh, I actually forgot. I've got a couple of things in front of me which I forgot about. So I also got this pattern, which I'm hoping to use some fabric that I've got upstairs. It's like a gingham, blue and white gingham, the check print, and it's also got white daisies on it. So I thought that was really pretty for this. And I'm planning to not do the slits on the back because I think they're kind of pointless. But I want to do the slits on the front. I might just make it a little bit shorter, so maybe like mid-calf or even knee length. And then obviously it's got like a bit of the chest showing, so it's kind of modern. So yes, I'm going to be making that. That was £10, that pattern, which I thought wasn't bad. And then I got this, which my favourite thing is Highland cows. Like, you can't actually see, but I've got one on my wall. So I think that they are so cute. So I got this picture, and I'm either going to put it on a cushion or I'll put it in a little frame. I'm not quite sure yet. And it's a cross stitch pattern, so that's a Highland cow, and it's just got some flowers in its mouth, so I thought that was really cute. And it was £23.99, and yeah, for those of you that don't know, it's a cross stitch, so you weave in and out of the holes. There's different techniques for all the stitches and everything. My mum needs to show me how to do it because I haven't done one in so long. But yeah, it comes with everything you need, with all the threads and everything, as you can see. So yeah, and then once I've done the pattern, I've got the instructions for another one if I wanted to, so I could make more. But yeah, I haven't decided whether I'm going to put it on a cushion or not yet. It depends how it turns out and like how big it is, but it's actually 26 by 26 centimeters, so it's reasonably sized. So yes, I actually think that that is everything now. I've got nothing else in front of me, so I think that's everything. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed watching this. I know I didn't get much footage of the actual show, but that's because it was so busy and I was so tired because I didn't sleep much yesterday. So yeah, I just wanted to do the haul mainly so that you could see what you can get from the show. And yeah, I got a little bit of footage, but not much. If you went to the craft show or you're going to the Birmingham one, then let me know down below because it's quite interesting to see different people's opinions on the show. So yeah, let me know what you thought of this one if you've already been. So yeah, I'm actually going to the one in Birmingham on the 21st, I believe. It's that weekend, I'm not sure which day it is, but we're going to that one as well, and I think it's at the NEC. So yeah, I'll probably be spending even more money, but I'm definitely going to have a budget because I spent so much this time that I cannot spend as much as this. And I also don't have time to make all the stuff because I work like 8 till 5, so yeah, it's finding the time to actually make all the things that I buy. But yeah, so we will see, and I'll probably do like an updated things that I've made once I've actually made some things. So I might do a video and show you all the stuff that I've made with everything I bought. But yeah, I will see you in the next one. I'm going to stop rambling because it's gone forever. Bye.